everything stream. Yes. I have, oh shit, there's one more thing I needed to do, but I guess we're doing it live.
I think your volume could be a little more up.
Yeah? Okay. I'll just equalize it with the music and your sound. I do need this to be less loud so I can hear what you say. Preferences, music, sound. Okay, can you say something?
Something.
Okay, yeah, that's much better. Okay. Blink sensitivity, gaze, me. Okay, yes. Okay.
Okay, are we there yet?
After a million years, I think the stream is finally okay, but I still need to advertise.
Alright, I'll mute the stream and I'll go fetch all the people.
Okay. This time, I need to remember to actually link. Here. Go to channel. You know, it's so pathetic. I am top 20% on Twitch, and I've not streamed in months since we started this, or since before we started this. Stop.
I can't believe you're literally a poppy fur.
No. Hello, hello. People are showing up.
Hey, it's the guys from Nevin. Another extremely dope.
That's, yeah, I was like, I recognize that. It's another VN we should read at some point.
I recognize it has VN in its name. Bog. Where have I seen the letters V and N in short succession before? I'm joking. But yeah, that if we want to do more like streams after Polar Night is over, Nevin is definitely another one that should be on the list.
Yeah. Well, there's so many VNs and I never have time to read them, so this is like the perfect way for me to actually read stuff.
Exactly.
So for sure.
And I can purposefully direct you to all the ones that I personally like.
Oh,
to, like,
okay.
Like, I'm going to raise your standards so high you're never gonna be able to enjoy anything I get. That's my master plan.
Oh, okay.
Message deleted by a moderator.
What? What happened?
I see on your Twitch there was a message deleted by a moderator.
Uh-oh. Someone in trouble.
Oh dear, it's already started?
Let's go. I have to look at the moderating to figure out what happened. Because if they... There's a couple of, like, auto mod rules. Oh.
It was not you, and I'm not doing that. This is a Christian 3+ rated stream, okay? Be cool. This stream and these hands are rated E for everyone.
Yeah, I'm not seeing an auto mod thing, so...
Strange.
Huh.
It's on my screen, like... let me just go on, like... I'll just post them in the Discord.
Okay, I posted... Sorry guys, I get a little overwhelmed at the beginning of streams. And
Is
remember,
bullying Sedge for being Italian considered cruelty?
you can bully Sedge for anything.
You cannot.
Yes,
you
can.
really can't bully Sedge.
I'm the hoster. I am the host. I make the rules.
What? You brought me here just to...
Whoa, thanks for the follow, guys.
Thanks. You brought me here just to get bullied.
Of course.
This is animal cruelty.
Okay, I posted it to Blue Sky too, so we're doing just that. I'll get like way overwhelmed. Holy shit! Thanks for all the follows, guys.
Look at all the people.
Whee.
Crazy. We're not streaming at 3 a.m. European time. Suddenly there's 10 billion people.
All the Europeans are showing up. Oh.
Crazy.
God, Leslie, you're setting off the mod
again.
over and over again. I'm gonna have to sit here and like mod Leslie because my
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I think finally we can start.
You want to start?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
It's time.
it's
It do be the time. Let's go.
Okay, let's load. Also, please tell me, you guys, if our sounds go off, because it's hard for me to tell since I have so much crap on my screen. Literally stop us in the middle of everything and just be like, fix the sounds. Okay.
Alright, we just finished talking to everybody, and now we can go for a smoke.
Also,
Yeah.
Also, please, if you guys haven't seen the rest of it, it's all up on YouTube. So though I know a few of you have already seen this, it's just the few of you who have not seen this. Oop, god damn it, I'm already clicking too fast. Go for it.
My nerves were jittery enough when I saw the clock above the bar. 12:18 a.m. It was just over 10 minutes before the ship departed. If I was going to back out of this, now was the time to decide. Trying to conceal my shaking hands, I fished my pack of smokes out of my pocket and glanced within. A single, white filter stared back. A last smoke.
The ad. You're gonna have to read that again. This line.
No!
The ad. The
Already?
ad. No, it's like I didn't even see this one come up. Like,
wow.
the Twitch. I have no idea how this Twitch thing works. Like, what the fuck?
Holy shit.
Anyway.
Let's go. We're making money.
2 cents.
Making money, Dungy. Let's
2
go.
cents. Oh my goodness. I think every stream
2 cents.
I've gotten 15 cents for the 2 hours that we usually do this.
It's okay. You know, that's okay.
That's the real American economy for you.
Wait, that's so weird. Like, I'm looking at your Twitch on like my PC, and it says commercial break in progress. It doesn't say like ads. You know, like it doesn't show ads.
Of course. But yeah.
Like, if I reload the page, hold up. Never mind. We're back.
Sweet. Okay.
We're back?
Yeah, we should be back now.
Yay! Let's go.
So read this again. Do it.
Can you believe it, guys? Already an ad, you know? It's been like 2 minutes.
Hi, Lammy.
You haven't even... Oh, I can't even read that publicly. Okay, so...
Yeah, this is on Picardo.
I fished my pack of smokes out of my pocket and glanced within. A single white filter stared back. My last smoke. If you didn't count the stash I left in my room, that is. I felt a jolt of mild panic. Would I have enough to last me for the fortnight and change this trip was likely to take?
If you're looking for more cigarettes, we sell them here in the commissary.
June obviously spotted me examining my pack. She gave me a little smile, eyes twinkling. Ordinarily, I'd be relieved to know where to get more smokes, but perfect excuse was now gone. I returned a strained grin and stalked off to the door to the deck.
Oh no, Karis. Were you stuck in ad hell?
Might be. Also, that's the developer. The bracing chill wind hit particularly hard after exiting the warm, cozy lounge. My nose would absolutely dry out in this weather. I wasn't looking forward to that.
Oh my god, I think so many of these people, since they were brand new to my stream, they ended up in a 2-minute ad hell that I wasn't aware of.
Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That's terrible. Anyway.
Oh, 1 second.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm currently reading a VN. Are you sure you want a multi right now, Lammy? I don't know if people would be that interested in that, so since we're not drawing. Oh my god, my damn speaker is doing the... Okay, I don't think they realize I have my mic on.
Remember, guys, smoking is bad.
Oh, okay. No, they do know.
Very bad. Terribly bad. Don't do it.
Sure, we can multi.
Unless you set yourself afire. Then burning is good.
Burning.
Kidding.
Burning. I'm burning. 1 second. I have to accept something.
Do not smoke the cigarettes. Oh my god, I knew this. I knew this novel was just a ploy by the author to get people to smoke cigarettes.
Oh my god.
What?
Kara's got in trouble.
By a moderator?
It's because
oh my god, what?
it's a stream elements thing. I forgot to turn it off. It's too many caps. They'll be fine. They'll be back in 300 seconds. I'm so sorry.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. I need to go back. Okay, please. I need to write a note to turn that off.
Which element says don't smoke or we're going to fucking delete you from existence? It's a shame that like the VOD can like pick up on all the like on the messages from the chat, you know, just so like people in the YouTube comments are not gonna have no idea what the fuck is going on right now.
Oh well, because they've got
just interacting with people.
So in on the Twitch, it's picking up the Twitch chat because I have it in the top right corner, so they can see that. Unless you're
you're absolutely right.
Yeah. I knew we were going to be reacting to people, so but we do not see anyone from the other chats, so that's sorry guys. All
right.
Okay. Everyone should be back. Did you already read this one? Sorry.
All right. Yeah, I already read that one, but it's fine. I can read it again.
Okay.
The bracing chill wind hit particularly hard after exiting the warm, cozy lounge. My nose would absolutely dry out in this weather. I wasn't looking forward to that. I remember Mom and how I told her I would let her know my progress. Pulling my phone out, I typed, "On board the Sylvia. I'm okay. Love you. Talk to you tomorrow." I guess I could call. I really wasn't in the mood for a conversation right now. At least she knew I was here, safe and sound. I moved further up the deck, toward the bow. I slid the cigarette out of the box and took it between my lips. I brought my lighter up. Mother of a... Of all times, it's suddenly decided that now is the perfect time to stop working. Как дела? Obligatory I don't speak Russian warning to all Russian speakers in the chat, which are likely 0.
Hey,
The sounds
Samuel.
of heavy hoof boots announced Joseph's arrival. I offer a small wave for going back to trying to light my smoke. He watched me with those piercing eyes as I awkwardly tried to light up. And then, just like that, it flickered to life. I drew on my smoke and felt its warmth fill me up.
The Russian's just sitting there like, pity. He is bad with smoke.
I couldn't remember ever having issues lighting up. I hope that wasn't an omen.
Thanks, Samuel. I appreciate it.
With a heavy sigh, I blew a thick cloud of smoke from my muzzle and closed my eyes, allowing my muscles to loosen. The wailing of my addiction, indulged once again, quietened. Need a light? He stepped closer, leaning on the railing and gazing out the port and the twinkling of a Longyearbyen lights. No, thank you. We stood there in silence for a while. I joined him, staring out toward the town. It was so calm and quiet, inviting. I just still have time if I ran to grab my pack. My mind bounced back and forth as I anxiously debated. You want to leave? Glancing at him, I noticed he was watching me intently. It wasn't a question, but a statement of fact. I took another draw and turned, leaning my hips against the railing. Am I that obvious? Like open book. His English was a little awkward and his accent was pretty thick. Despite his size, his eyes held warmth, perhaps concern. With a heavy sigh, I blew a thick cloud of smoke from my muzzle. Why the fuck am I here? My rhetorical question echoed around the deck as I made a gesture with my hand, indicating to Sylvia. This is pointless. We're not going to find them. You two came anyway. My mom wants me here. As far as I'm concerned, my brother can go. The bile rose up in my throat as I caught myself just before I launched into a rant. Seriously, what was I saying this to a guy I'd met an hour ago and barely said 2 words to?
This is how all furries trauma bond. I don't know what he's talking about.
The bull seemed unmoved, watching me evenly with a sidelong glance before slowly turning to look back toward the light of a town. We were quiet once more, but this time I got the impression he was deep in thought, considering what to say. The billowing mist from his nostrils suggested deep, slow, and even breaths compared to my own shallow and slightly elevated breaths.
Cars is finally back. Oh my god.
There you go, just in time to see that there's 2 breaths in this one sentence.
I think
the sentence is death.
Yeah, so no caps, guys. I have to turn that off for next stream. Sorry. I think I did that.
SMH.
Yeah, I did that because someone was trying to troll me and it pissed me off. So they succeeded. So I turned off caps.
Clearly, we have to find more innovative methods to troll you. Fuck, I'm watching the stream and not the right stream. Okay, back to normal. Thinking about corn. Ugh, give me a sec. Give me a moment, okay? Okay, I'm back.
You go.
Thinking about Connor. I had it right that time.
See, I trolled you.
Professional stream by very professional people. Thinking about Connor got me worked up again. I could feel my tail curling upward, slightly in agitation. You should leave. That surprised me. He spoke with certainty, glancing sidelong at me once more. You sound pretty sure. This ship. He slowly nodded his huge head back toward the ship.
Oh no, Kairos is talking about don't analyze my grammar. Do you guys know each other?
Yeah, again, he's the
No,
writer. Like we
I'm joking because of how you are. With grammar and stuff.
He knew what he was getting into when he joined the stream. He knew what this is about.
Well, at least you can laugh at me, because whenever I find a mistake, it's not actually a mistake. You can just be like, lol, Danji doesn't know what they're talking about. And then Sedge comes in with the 1-2.
Yeah, at that point, you know, I'd have to point that out all the time, you know, so like, that wouldn't make for fun stream. This ship is not good. Not good. He returned my baffled look with a blank expression, his eyes never leaving mine. Meaning what, exactly? He looked away, his gaze focusing on something in the distance. A few awkward moments passed without an answer. Well, you gonna answer? For a few moments more, he was silent before slowly pushing himself back upright and turning to face me, towering over me. Just know, this trip is dangerous. Can't say more. I was about to demand a better explanation when the sounds of boots drew my gaze toward the ship's main deck.
There you are.
June was quick walking toward us, waving brightly.
Glad I found you, Garrett. The ship will be departing shortly. I wanted to check if you're still okay.
Was that obvious to everyone? I gave Joseph a long, hard glare, debating whether to challenge him again on his cryptic warning. But the giant just stared back, completely nonplussed. Yeah, I took another draw, looking wistfully back at the town.
Having second thoughts about this trip?
I just don't know why I need to be here. If you find something, I'll know about it eventually when you return. If you return, you know? I'm basically just a glorified tourist.
Don't you want to be there if we find something, though? I don't want to pry, but if you really want to leave, I'll ask the captain to wait till you've disembarked.
Really?
Of course. Sheriff likes to play the boss, but you all put money into this just as he did. If the trip is delayed a few minutes, no one will care.
They both watched me intently. June with a look of kindly concern, Joseph with a more analytical look. It was difficult to discern his facial expressions. He's got like that like natural like shading where his mouth is, you know, like it's like he's wearing a little like mask, you know, on his face.
Oh, shoot.
It kind of reminds me of my favorite demon from the Shin Megami Tensei series, Minotaur from SMT4. And if you don't know what that looks like, I'll show you later because it's a sick ass design. But yeah, dude just looks cool, basically. Yeah. Casting a look back toward the town, its lights beckoning to me. Memories of Mom came flooding back to me. Dude, to me, is in the same sentence. Oh my god, impossible.
Oh no. The horror.
The horror. Oh my god. This is why the novel is tagged horror. Images of a misery and inconsolable grief she endured. of the almost manic delight she'd shown when that fucking letter first arrived. A couple of weeks on a glorified tourist ship. If that's what it took. I took a final draw on my cigarette for stubbing it out on the metal bulwark. Came all this way. Might as well see it through, right?
That's the spirit.
Joseph watched me with a curious look for simply nodding and looking back out toward town.
What say we go inside? Dinner's ready. Don't want to miss out.
Actually, I think I'll skip it. Pretty tired and I had a long flight. But thanks.
Fair enough. Good night and have sweet dreams.
We walked together back into the lounge where parting ways at the doors leading to the cabins. The entire time, gnawing at the back of my mind was a voice screaming that I should grab my bag and dash for the gangway. My stomach felt like it was going to empty itself all over the floor the entire way. The sense of building dread as my window of escape closed filled my thoughts the entire way back to my cabin. As soon as the door was closed, I locked it behind me and leaned my head against the cold wood. Losing my opportunity to leave was weighing heavily. Now I was in this for the long haul. Resentment bubbled inside me. I was taking potentially weeks out of my life to be a tourist on a search the combined efforts of many ships, aircraft, and rescue organizations failed to turn up anything on. All for Connor. No. Mom asked me to do this, knowing for sure it was all important to her. I turned, quickly stripping off my winter clothing. The interior of a ship was slightly chilly once I was naked, just how I liked it, because I'm a northerner, and I'm weird like that. I'm the same way, honestly. Winter is based.
Yeah, I do appreciate that it's getting cooler now. The sun's out right now. It's so hot.
It's a lot easier to sleep when it's slightly too cold. You can wrap yourself up in the covers, and when it's too hot. Matted fur is not fun, and when you already smell of tobacco. I sniffed my arm, because I'm weird like that. My sense of smell was not what it once was, but I still reeked of the stuff. I kept reminding myself of the many reasons to quit smoking, but when the nerves hit, it was like being on autopilot. I decided to grab a quick shower, and it was pretty pungent. Even ignoring the smoke, wearing thick winter clothes does work up a sweat. Grabbing my toiletries bag from my pack, I padded into a small bathroom, once again grateful to have a cabin to myself. I didn't have to worry about someone barging in. The bathroom was tiny, just barely enough to fit the toilet, shower, and sink. Kind of a sharp contrast to the bedroom. As soon as I flicked on the light, I saw a tall, skinny wolf staring at me in the mirror. Or at least, one eye was. I looked like a freak. Among many reasons I avoided relationships, the scars on my right wrist were something I always kept covered. Even though they were on the side of my wrist rather than on the underside, I was always worried people would confuse it with self-harm. It was a conversation I could absolutely do without. The fact they were bite scars would only lead to more questions, and I was reminded of a particularly insufferable workmate in my last job who would not stop asking about my eye. Part of the reason I grew out my hair to cover it, even if technically it was against safety regs. The scar running down my face over my left eye lying almost perfectly in the middle. Livid, furless skin, scarf, and claw that brought me a vision of that eye. And further down my muzzle, another scar. And like on my eye.
Kara's just got in trouble for bullying. Oh no, I think the auto mod needs to be cut down a little bit.
Damn.
Thankfully, it let me put that one in. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. It just that made me laugh.
Oh, that's right. There is some fan service in this novel, actually.
Oh, okay.
I don't think there's like anything explicit yet, if there's ever going to be, but there is some fan service.
Uh-oh.
Tasteful fan service, but fan service nonetheless. I don't know what the Twitch like guidelines are for this stuff.
1 second. My character died.
Oh, you're right.
That has honestly never happened in like the years that I've been doing this.
This is what I was talking about when I was talking about advanced bullying. You know, I'm just using my psychic powers to just astral project into your machine and destroy your rig.
Oh shit, I messed that up too. Hi. The next thumbnail is gonna be both of us drawn absolutely ridiculous with professional streamer.
Professional streamer. Okay, now you're working again, I think.
Yeah, now I gotta reorient it really quick and then we should be okay.
Yeah, you got like your face like smushed against your neck floof. Now it's good. Okay.
My camera keeps trying to fall. Stop it. Okay, we're good now. Bye.
There we go. Okay, perfect. Time to look at the screen again. All right, we resume.
Yes.
And further down my muzzle, another scar. And unlike on my eye, this one was always in my field of view. Constant reminder.
Oh. You have to read the ellipses.
Yeah, it has to say dot dot dot. That's what you need me to do. Read. Fuck. Familiar stinging began in my ruined eye. I fumbled for my bag. Tears poured uncontrollably from my eye, and my face scrunched up in response to the pain. My hand pulled out and tossed the stuff within aside or on the floor as I scrabbled for my proxy. My hand touched a small bottle, and as I brought it out, the white-colored eye drops bottle came to focus. With practiced ease, I tilted back my head, pushed open my eye with one hand, and squeezed several drops into the scarred surface of my left eye. After a few moments, the drops took effect, and a cooling, soothing sensation washed away the pain. The trigger for the pain was still a mystery. Doctors suggested anxiety, weather, even my smoking. But I knew the ultimate cause. I threw the vial back in my bag. The Proximedicaine I typically needed it once every couple of weeks. I'd already need to use it twice in a single day. I had a bunch of bottles to tide me over, but I felt a renewed pang of anxiety as I realized I would need to be careful. 2 weeks in this weather might drain my supplies quickly. I scooped up the bottle of shampoo from when I tossed it aside, hunting my eye drops. The shower was kind of cramped, but at least everything looked pretty well maintained. As the hot water poured over me, I felt the filth of a long, sweaty trip and many smoke breaks slow off me. My eyes closed in bliss. I worked the shampoo into my fur and built the lather. Moving my hands through my fur, I worked the soap into my body and my hair. The soothing warmth loosened my taut muscles. The moment I had nearly lost my temper back when we were walking to the Sylvia came rushing back. An intrusive thought that triggered a renewed pang of guilt. It wasn't the first time. Oh,
I double-clicked.
The way I'd snarled and bared my fangs at a fellow person, even though nothing he'd done or said warranted it, and he wasn't even into it. It wasn't the first time, and I hated every single time it happened. It was impossible to resist, though. An ingrained instinct. Laughing or sneezing. You feel that sharp surge of rage, it just wakes right up. At the end of the day, you can't resist our deepest impulses. Stepping out, I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror. My bedraggled fur briefly distracted from my scarring. I pulled on a towel warm straight from the rack. I began to dry myself.
Again, I don't know.
The mixed feelings about this trip were being quickly buried under a wave of fatigue. It had been a very long way here. I finished off my evening routine by brushing my teeth and giving myself one final dose of eye drops for the night. As I re-enter what will be my bedroom for the next few weeks, the freshly made bed looks so inviting. My bag was still sitting on my bed. I rummaged around for my phone charging cable. Fortunately, I remembered to bring a region adapter for the power socket. Drew mentioned breakfast was 8:30. I decided to set my alarm for 8 a.m. just to give me time to get my shit together. I wasn't a morning person. I pulled back the cover and half collapsed into the slightly chilly sheets. Dear Lord, somehow that came out wrong. Brief thoughts of what lay before us flickered through my mind before a sudden, overwhelming exhaustion hit me. Within minutes, I was out like a light.
Read the ellipses. Oh, there's
dot,
more.
Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, but Scottish. I could try to commit a hate crime and start like voicing the main character in Scottish again, but let's be honest. Let's just spare all of you the trouble, you know? Like,
we gotta sit before stream every day, like 2 hours beforehand, and just like practice our lines.
Yeah, this is all planned, by the way. All planned. Including the things that don't seem planned at all and sound very counterintuitive to the stream. Those are planned at all for your displeasure. I don't remember much from my dream.
Peter needs your Scottish. Scottish. I'm done. I'm going to bed.
Not the Scottish.
Scottish cheese.
The Scottish cottage. Just a wee cottage that my family owned for years. Cottage cheese?
Yeah, Scottish cheese. I was making a bad word pun. Or wordplay thing.
I don't remember much from my dream. They tend to be bizarre and utterly nonsensical, with this concerning number of them involving me being a college again, but having skipped so many classes there was no chance we'll pass my exam. Honestly, mood. Same.
So relatable
big
for
same.
you.
Extremely relatable, you know? Which didn't really make sense as I was a pretty good student.
I'm always done, June.
Kinda same. What, sorry?
In the comments.
Sedge and I'm Dungy with this freak.
I'm Dungy, everyone else is Dungy with my shit. That's why I don't read most of this. I just kind of sit here and look pretty.
Yeah, you're just standing there. Menacingly.
For this being my host, I'm not doing a whole lot of nothing or anything.
It's okay, you know, like people are getting what they want, you know. They're a bear that says absolutely nothing and just stands there looking pretty for the camera. That's what everybody wants.
Well, I just need to attach like a little whip to my thing and just have it occasionally whip over to your side so that you continue reading. And that's what I do.
What the fuck? No, what the fuck? No, I'm not into that.
Get back to reading, sir.
You don't pay me enough for that.
You're right. 0 times nothing is 0.
I see you learned well from Sedge. To enslave all your friends. Take advantage of them any way you can. That's how you become successful in this niche. Which didn't really make sense, as I was a pretty good student. My brain had ways of finding new and ever more ingenious ways of tormenting me, though.
You have to read Argolis' comment before I continue.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I really don't need to read that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Give us a Scottish accent. This is how all Scottish people sound.
Excuse me.
They eat Scotch eggs. And they play TF2. And they hate the Brits.
There we go.
There you go. Oh my god, Ma.
So many.
There's a huge car outside.
There's so many Sedge puns.
I hate puns. Puns are a hate crime against pun-hating people. You know? There's many of us. We will not be oppressed. Anyway, back to the novel that we're actually here for.
I don't know. We're half here for. We're half here to bully you, and we're half here to read the novel.
No, that is not what we're here for.
I'll add it to the title: reading visual novel and bullying Sedge.
Do not. I do not consent. I slept lightly, drifting in and out of a restless sleep. I didn't sleep well in new places, which was hardly unusual. But a gentle sway of the ship in the water and the low hum of the engines added an extra alien quality. That knot in my stomach lingered. Part of me was fierce myself, not demanding we turn back and let me off, but that would be an imposition on everyone else. Yeah, that'd be pretty cunty at this point.
Yeah, they gave you all these, like, get out cards, and you're like, no, we're actually like an hour out. Can we please turn around?
He's like banging on his like cabin what do they call like the windows, he's banging on the window. He's like, let me out.
Yeah.
Let me out. I woke fully, turning over in bed. It was pleasantly cool, enough that I pulled the covers a little higher. It was absolutely pitch black, though. Not even the dimmest moonlight came through the windows. As alien as it was also a tranquil quality. Out here for the next few days, at least. Wonder what's missing there.
Uh-oh.
Yup. That's right. That's why you need a Sedge to read your shit.
Not only are you getting an editing, you're getting the light bullying that comes along with it.
Exactly.
Well, I don't know if this is
10
light.
billion social credit score for Karis. Out here for the next few days, at least. I was at complete liberty. No work, obligations.
Uh-oh. 1 second. God, I just can't. I can't go any time without having technical difficulties.
Oh dear.
Okay.
What's happening now?
Just one of my lights turned off for no reason. So I turned on another one.
This stream is haunted, guys. Like, literally, this stream is haunted.
So haunted.
There's a cyber attack going on at Danji's residence specifically. I don't know what to tell you.
That's just how it always is. I have what I call the technology curse. So I just have a ton of technology, so when something breaks, I just move on to the next thing until that gets fixed, or until someone fixes it for me. And that's just my life.
Hello.
Okay, we're good now.
Yeah, we can continue. The realization helped loosen that knot in my stomach a little, and I flipped into my belly, nuzzling into the plump, cool pillow. Let's get your
Yeah.
stream down.
What kind of is it?
I don't know. Fucking. It's a party, you know.
Nani? Oh,
The
it's
sharp
a
female screams at the jolt. Yeah, that's why I made it. You know.
Oh, okay.
That's why I made it.
Yeah, you actually cut
The
out.
sharp-
Discord said that was too much.
Oh no! What do you mean? Strange.
It's okay, Karis.
sharp-
We love you.
The sharp female screams and the jolt through my body. My eyes snap fully open. For all the good they would be in the inky blackness. My ears pricked up. Fur on my neck spiking as I strained to hear. Couldn't have been real, right? But instinctually, I reached over to the bedside light. My hands swatted at the wall, fumbling in the dark until I found a switch. Nothing happened. What the fuck is up with the lights? I pushed myself up and tried to disentangle my legs from a duvet. Somehow my attempts to kick them off only made a wrap around my paws. Get the fuck off!
Sorry, Karis. We couldn't help ourselves.
Very professional moaners here. Yanete kudasai.
Nani?
I finally freed myself and scrambled to my paws. Suddenly realizing I now had no idea where the door was.
This is
We are
supposed to be.
ruining
I
the
know.
moment.
This is
This
supposed to be
a tense
serious.
moment, and
We're
here
horrible.
shitposting.
Serious
Horrible
streamer,
people.
guys. Ooh.
You would not get this experience if you were reading this solo. You know, this is why you guys are here.
Exactly. Go read this on your own.
Yeah, don't waste your time with me and Daji. We suck.
We're just here to advertise. You can get so frustrated with
Exactly.
us. You're like, oh, this is so fucking awful, but the story's good.
Yes. It's great. It's we who really suck, you know?
We're like those ads, you know, the ads where people constantly fail, and you're like, I could do better.
Yeah.
Did you read this? Sorry.
I finally freed my... Yeah, I think I did, but like... I finally freed myself and scrambled to my paws, suddenly realizing that I had no idea where the door was. My eyes were adjusting slowly, and the vague outlines of objects started to coalesce. I stumbled to the door, arms outstretched just in case. I could already hear commotion around the hallway as my hand fumbled for a door lock. The corridor was just as dark. The ship must have had a power failure. Which, being at sea, very much did not bode well. Who's there? Who screamed? Stefan? I saw the vague outline of the possum who was also groping blindly in the dark. I guess his night vision wasn't as good as mine. Garrett? Where are you? Can't see a goddamn thing. Guys, it was Tabby. I heard her screaming. What in God's name is happening? Watch it. Sorry, I can't see. The four of us called out in frustration. Even my night vision, I could only barely see what they were. Rufus, just your right. The cabin door is right there. He moved carefully toward our door, the rest of us following as carefully as we could. A loud thump sounded from the door as Rufus hammered it with a meaty fist. Tabby? Gail? Y'all okay? We clustered around the door, the scent of burned lemons invading my nose. I couldn't blame them for being scared, though. That scream had chilled my very blood. As I strained my ears, I could hear quiet voices, Gail's and Tabby's, one hysterical and raised, the other soothing and soft.
It's okay, Rufus. Everything's fine. Just didn't expect the lights to go out.
Doesn't sound like everything's okay. You sure you're fine?
Yes. Just give me a moment, okay? Let me get decent.
I heard more movement from the door just before a surge of humming rose in volume until... Press H. Press H right this moment.
Underwear! Ah! Ah!
There you go. There you go.
You got
Dreams
it for
illegal,
a second.
Guys. We did it. We did it!
Oops, goddammit.
We got Dungy banned!
I don't know.
Oh my god,
yeah,
look at
no,
him.
I was gonna
Best
say.
boy right there.
I don't know. I like Stefan. Stefan's my favorite.
He's got like those fucking. Look at him. He's got like fucking knight shoulder pads on his pecs.
Yeah, so cute.
No. Like his face looks like he's got fucking like he went out for like an emo concert and he started crying and he got all that stuff splattered all over his like forehead, you know?
Well,
like
don't you know I fucking love emo guys, so joke's on you.
Speech by speech.
I listen to Sleep Token. I love him.
Felt like someone had shot lasers into my eyeball, and judging by the reaction of the others, they didn't fare much better from the sun and light. It took a few moments for my good eye to adjust, but the more it did, the more the other guys came into view, and...
They all have massive bulges. Ooh.
Bro. God damn. Dude, is this really the time?
I wasn't expecting that, but...
I feel spoiled.
He's your favorite, huh?
Yes. He's got good taste. He mentioned Twinks before the beefcake. He knows where his priorities are. Twink? Beefcake? Before we could give him a piece of our minds, the sounds of a cabin door clicking open pulled our attention.
I'm so sorry. I hope we didn't scare you guys. Oh. Well, aren't you fellas a sight for sore eyes?
I know, right? Both Stefan and Rufus looked a little smug. Also, by the way, when Stefan's sprite is mirrored, the pride stuff on his underwear is mirrored as well. And now you can't see it.
Uh-oh.
This is why you should consider before you make a mirrored sprite if there's nothing on the character that needs to be that needs to be aligned with the new orientation, you know?
Well, now he just needs a whole brand new sprite that's the
exactly
mirrored version.
just for the underwear. It's extremely important, okay? Especially because that sprite will be used for 99% of a novel if this is a good novel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's gonna be in his underwear all the time.
Exactly. Right up here in the Arctic Ocean at
yeah.
10 billion degrees.
If Sedge has anything to say about it.
Mm-hmm.
God.
It's what the people want. It's what the people want.
Karis called you out.
I'm not even gay, is the thing, you know? I just know how to make money. I wish gay people were real. I don't. They know what they've done. I realize now that even Stefan had a nice physique, especially in comparison to my own bony frame.
You all sleep in your undies?
I sleep naked. But I figure y'all wouldn't want to see my bits flopping around in an emergency. Oh, you figured wrong.
I was gonna make the joke, but I figured that he was going to say it anyway.
Jesus Christ, can you all focus for a second? Gil, what happened? Tabby sound really scared.
Oh, right. Well...
She trailed off by the sound of frantic footsteps hammering down the stairs to the deck. A moment later, June's get into view looking harried.
Guys, I'm so sorry. Is everyone okay?
He was breathing heavily, clearly having sprinted here. The fact that 4 guys are standing here in our underwear didn't mean there.
June, relax. Everything is fine. Tabby just got scared is all.
Everything is a fine.
Everything is fine.
Everything is a fine. How do you sound more Italian than I do? Unbelievable. I'm joking. See, this stream is really about bullying you. Okay, you can't bully me if I bully you first.
Oh, I heard the scream. She
glanced back at the cabin door for a moment.
She has nyctophobia.
A collective sigh of realization went up from our group. Given how pitch black it had been, the lights suddenly failed. That would explain her panicking. Rufus, on the other hand, looked confused. Nick the what now? I'm sorry, that ain't contagious, is it? Hey, what's the deal? Did I just say something wrong? Nyctophobia. It means fear of the dark. Rufus's look of confusion turned to a look of deep regret. I'm real sorry, Gail. I didn't mean nothing by it.
Don't be silly, Rufus. No offense taken. And I appreciate you boys coming to check on us, really. But for now, I really need to be with Tabby. If you could just bear with us, I'm really sorry for alarming you all. Gail, if it helps, we have some battery-powered electric lanterns. They last ages and have adjustable brightness. Those could help if the lights go out again. Oh, that would be wonderful. Thank you so much, June.
Well, then, what exactly happened? Did we have a power cut?
Oh, sorry. Sharif and the captain wanted to test the new sonar equipment, but it tripped the light circuit, and, well, you know.
Stefan looked like he was going to say something, but June clapped her hands and interjected.
I'll come by your cabin in about 10 minutes with the lantern, Gail. I just need to update the captain first. So just bear with me a bit, okay? And for the rest of you, I'm really sorry. We'll make sure the captain knows not to retry the test until the power system is prepared, okay?
Rufus and Aaron both gave nods and grunts of approval, while Stefan seemed to be staring up at something on the ceiling. June gave a little wave for trotting back toward the stairs, then disappeared up toward the main decks.
Okay, fellas. As much as... As much as... As much as I wish I could enjoy the view a little more, my little sis needs me.
There's a missing subject pronoun thing. As much as I wish. Everybody kill Karas right now. Destroy him.
R.I.P. Karas is getting timed out.
Oh no. Again?
Kidding. No, I was joking that I'd do it. No, seriously, thank you. Oh, but seriously.
She gave us a grateful smile, a small wave, and slipped back into her cabin, locking the door behind her. Now that we were left alone, I felt pretty exposed. Aaron was very much scanning us with hungry eyes, as though committing the sight to memory.
Uh-oh.
Well, boys, don't know about you, but I'm bushed. Gonna hit the hay now. Aw, so soon? Aw, so soon?
What's the box? It sounds like a... Karis in the chat. Sounds like a weapon of mass destruction.
Nah, he's like hiding away, you know? Like, I guess.
Karis, it's okay. Sedge makes mistakes too. We point them out while we read.
No, I don't. I've never made a mistake in my life. Never. No, don't believe these fake news.
Yeah, okay.
Look, this is for someone who reads every single line of their work reworked. You know, that's a bold ass claim.
Hey,
that's a bold ass claim.
Hey, I admit that I'm pretty bad at writing right now.
Joking.
No, I'm not. I am terrible at writing right now.
Polar Knight has no flaws, just like these guys have no nipples.
It's in the fur.
It's in the fur, yeah, like, it's just perfectly hidden, you know?
Exactly.
In fact, the fur grows over the nipple. That's canon, by the way.
Exactly.
Actually, I did hear someone today say that apparently the male nipple is like a evolutionary like thing that like has no advantage whatsoever, and it's just a leftover, and somehow it's like still there because whatever reasons, I guess. So like I don't know, maybe in this world of like furries, they just out evolve the nipples, you know, for men.
Oh, so yeah, you know that everyone starts female in the womb, right? That's why when you start off, you get all of the female characteristics until the Y chromosome. I'd have to actually send you the article or the scientific papers, but yeah.
What you're saying is we are all trans.
Basically.
Phased.
The
Anyway.
secret that all of the cis do not want you to know about.
I'm cis and I want everybody to know it. Stefan, however, was still staring at the ceiling, and now I've traced his gaze to find what he was so interested in. So when did they come on? My eyes found what he was so focused on. A light marked of red tape that was not currently lit. What do you mean? The emergency lights.
Karis wants us to spend more time here, so we're just gonna like spend the next 10 seconds just staring at their junk. Except for Aaron, because Aaron's in the right spot that's like outside. It's like under my chicken pot.
Yeah, like there were like 2 updates after the first one, and that I read, you know, and there was no more opportunities for the boys to be naked, you know. So this is all you get. This is all the fan service you get, you freaks.
No.
And then never again.
Well, now I gotta make fan art, and it's gotta be disgusting. So, hope you're ready for that. I'm
Twains
kidding.
become not
I'm
so
kidding. Or am I? You'll never.
I know what you are. I know what you all are. Anyway.
I know what I am. I'm a weirdo.
Emergency lights. Yeah, that's a good question. I ain't an expert, but aren't they supposed to switch on when the main lights fail? Exactly. So why didn't they? The engine never stopped, so the power didn't go completely. The tension in the air thickened as we each pondered the ramifications.
I'm glad they said that, because I was gonna say, what? That's super fucked up if they're on a ship that's just gonna randomly die. With no, like, emergency lights and stuff, but Karis has it. Uh-oh. Tsukoshi almost got in trouble. I saved you from the depths of my horrible mod. I need to fix that thing. God
the
damn it.
homophobic mod strikes again. And for once, it's not me. Can you believe it, chap?
The things that have gotten them in trouble is erotic and twink. And there was one other thing that was, like, ridiculous. Okay, did you read this? Sorry.
I'm not reading that. Anyway. Yeah, I did read that. I did read the novel. Listen, I'm too tired of pondering this, but if y'all want to wait till morning, we can bring this up with the captain. Both Aaron and Stefan nodded in agreement. I made a mental note to also have a word with Joseph. We seemed to have something to report, best I could tell. And as a bosun, he'd be one of the best people to ask about it. Plus, this ship, not good. Just know, this trip is dangerous. Can't say more.
I usually don't like callbacks like too much, but this was, I actually forgot they had talked about this.
It was in this stream.
I know, I'm dumb. I was having issues, technical issues. Callbacks are for the streamers.
Exactly. You know, no, the callbacks are specifically for Donji.
Yeah, exactly.
Like at one point, Karis was writing the novel and was like, I should probably add a callback just so that this one person I don't even know exists, you know, can remember what was said 2 minutes ago. You know?
That just means I'm so powerful that I influence even people who have no clue who I am.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry for possessing you, Karis.
The universe
you didn't deserve that.
rotates around you. And more news from people that are totally well adjusted. I'm starting to think there was a lot more to that warning. Alright, see you fellas in the morning, okay? Yeah, sure. When we're probably gonna be just a little more than this. Stefan continued to gaze at the emergency light, seemingly lost in thought before Rufus placed a huge hand on his shoulder and steered him back toward his cabin. Good night, Garrett. Night. The lights in my room were still out, though this time because it was still turned off. I stare at my bed, the evening's drama rather killing my sleepiness. Even knowing now why Tavi had screamed, it still sent a shiver up my spine to think about it. And now the question of Sylvia's emergency lights not working left me with a lot of questions. The question left me with a lot of questions, actually, guys. Can you believe it?
There's so many questions.
Really?
Questions upon questions.
Really, this should not be the Sedge bully stream or the Donji bully stream. This should be the Kara's bully stream. You know? Because I'm fairly certain that when I read this novel to him all the way back when, I pointed all this shit out. And he was like, sure, I'll fix this. And then he never did. And now we must suffer.
Okay, we're actually in an ad right now.
Oh no.
You went on that vent to no one.
No!
I only have 2 subscribers and I don't think they're here.
Unbelievable. Man, I've got like 10 billion comments that I should read and I can't. Big Sedge. Okay, Karis heard the thing about bullying him. We're still back.
Yeah, we're back. See,
right, are we back for real?
Yeah, see Sedge's exclusive rant only in the YouTube video. Oh, you have no ads? Oh, right. You probably... Well, I don't understand how ad shit works anymore.
Do not give Beth Jesus your money. Give it directly to Donji. Commission them for cool art of Polar Night.
Wow, I'd be so happy.
We'll go to the bed first.
Oh no, sorry. No. I was just gonna say that I wanted to make a specific thumbnail for the last one, but I was just so sick that I couldn't do it. But I'm going to make the next thumbnail a little bit more interesting. Because I only have the...
I love how...
What?
I love how sometimes my PNG tuber lights up as if I'm talking, but it's just you talking into my ear and my mic picks it up. Because I've got the best equipment, guys. Professional equipment.
I'm gonna have to link you to all of the things that you are required to get by next stream. Just kidding. You will not, because it's too close to Christmas. Everything is so fucked right now.
You think there'd be like sales, but no. Ah, well. Anyway. I moved over to the bed before slowly clambering back under the duvet, my thin coat of fur not totally protecting me from the chill. I reached out to the switch for the main room lights and flicked them. And in this moment I thought, man, I should have invited Aaron.
I'd like to flick him.
And I guess Stefan too, just to keep Donji happy. Could have had something nice going, you know?
What?
Even as I was plunged back. Not gay, by the way. 100% not gay. Even as I was plunged back into darkness, my mind was still racing. I reached for my phone to check the time. 2:14. A knot in my stomach was there, sweating heavily as my thoughts raced. Now, every tilt and sway of the ship beneath me, every stray noise caught my attention. With a deep breath, I closed my eyes and tried to push the events from my mind. I could deal with this in the morning. For now, I just need a rest. It had been a supremely shitty day. Nursing a black eye with my heart pounding in my chest, teeth grinding and adrenaline coursing through my veins. It took me several tries to get the keys in the lock. Once inside, I slammed the door, ignoring the yelp of surprise from the living room. Clyde and Connor wouldn't be home yet, so it was just me and Mom. You do it?
Oh. Garrett? That you, pet?
As much as it tore me up even more, I was in no mood to talk to her. I just descended incoherent swearing and shouting, and I didn't want to subject her to that. So, I just bottled up, as always. It's me, Mom. I'm heading upstairs. I don't want dinner. I heard her plaintive voice call from the living room, but didn't catch what she said. Thank Christ those two arseholes are at home. I genuinely think I'd murder someone otherwise. As I stomped up the stairs, seething, I stopped at the top of the stairs and I saw something. A door. My bedroom door. Open. That was when I heard rustling. Someone was going through my things. I marched to my door, not caring if it was Clyde. Any possible fear I had of him was buried under my volcanic rage. I told you to stay the fuck out of... Garrett. My brother jumped as I appeared at the door, looking at me with shock. Honor. I hadn't expected him. He usually respected my privacy. Usually. I was about to scream at him, unload the boiling anger in my chest at him for invading my space. That was when I saw what he had in his hands. And my fury instantly cooled to something else. Absolute terror. When I jolted awake, my heart was pounding in my chest.
Was that it? Okay. My finger keeps twitching.
SMH.
I know.
Clearly I should be the one streaming, you know? I should be the one streaming, and you should be the one, like, staying there in the corner, you know?
I'll just be like, hoo hoo, I do nothing.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm such a baby girl, baby failure, you know?
I'm
Something
girl
like that.
failure.
And sometimes boy failure.
Sometimes. And sometimes nothing failure.
Exactly.
Let me confuse everyone.
Shout out to all my nothing homies. You don't know who you are. You don't know what you are, but I see you. With my all-seeing powers. When I jolted awake, my heart was pounding in my chest. My jaw hurt. I'd obviously been clenching it during the night. It took a few moments for me to remember where I was. Gentle rolling of Sylvia quickly brought me back. I buried my face in my hands, choking back sobs. My limbs trembled. The adrenaline still coursed through me. I practiced my breathing, closing my eyes and taking deep, shuddering breaths. It was something I've been taught by the last person I've ever expected to learn something like this from. And, making it sting even more, it actually worked. In, count to 3. Hold, count to 4. Out, count to 5. After a few minutes, my heart slowed, and my breath came easier. The shivering ceased. I opened my eyes, wiped my tears, and finally took in my surroundings. It was still dark out, though this time of year this far north didn't mean much. I rolled over and grabbed my phone on the bedside table. 7:48 a.m. My eyes were still burned from the tears, but also fatigue. I barely slept at all, and even when I'd finally dropped off, my nightmare ensured it was not a restful one. I yanked off the covers and swung my legs over. The temperature in the room was uncomfortably cold. I padded over to the radiator and gripped it. Me, ice cold. Does anything work on this fucking ship?
The number one reason we'll never see them in their underwear again.
Wow. Maybe the real hate crime was the one Karis inflicted on us after all. Really, the main issue is that the women weren't naked as well. You know, that's the real problem. Like if Gail came out without her clothes on, it would have been completely fine. You know, I could.
There isn't true equality.
Anyway, you know? Exactly. You've got to cultivate the audience you want, not just the one you know you'll have. You know. Anyway, wrong screen that I'm putting in full screen. There we go. A loud rumble from my belly caught me off guard. I realized I didn't eat anything since lunch yesterday. My stomach folded into a knot. Breakfast wasn't until 8:30. Less than an hour, but might as well have been years away. With a heavy sigh, I padded into the bathroom. Might as well shower and get dressed. My thoughts have been so preoccupied in my stomach that I'd forgotten the lack of heating just seconds ago. The moment the ice-cold water hit me, I admit, I yelped like a pup whose tail had just been trodden on. I practically teleported across the bathroom in shock. I stared the shower of a murderous gaze, as though it had planned this, and the embarrassment kicked in. And then I didn't feel cold anymore, and all my problems were solved. And I realized, actually, if I stay embarrassed the entire time, I can survive. I pray that whoever was next door hadn't heard that yelp. The rest of my shower was short, and I didn't bother with shampoo. By the time I stepped out, my limbs were shaking violently. You know, that would have been actually a good excuse to get all the women naked and in the hallway. You know, like, they hear the yelp, and they're like, which one of us needs help? At least I could strike tired from my current list of maladies. I thought as I glimpsed my grumpy, big Drago form in the mirror.
No, you can't start that already.
It's okay. After we're out of this room, though, I will need a bit of a break.
Okay, no problem.
And then we can play for another 30 minutes, and then we can stop. Pulling a towel from the metal rack, I vigorously dried myself. My eye felt okay, but I decided to put my Diclo drops in anyway, just in case.
You're willing to pay? Money? Do I see money in chat?
For what?
They're joking about paying me to, like, draw things.
You shouldn't joke about that. You should just do it.
I mean, I'd be totally down.
You're a great artist.
But I also
brought
won't bully
normal
people.
things. Once back in my bedroom, started pulling on my clothes. Pretty expensive cold weather gear, but now I realized that I don't need a single set of it. And we're not showing the bedroom background, you know? Terrible missed opportunity here, you know? Now the whole novel is ruined.
No.
Changes of underwear and socks and shirt wouldn't mean much if I were the same sweltering jacket and trousers for the next 2 weeks. I'm sure, like, all the people who are like listening in to the VOD in the future will be like, man, thank God he's back to reading again. Oh shit, he's not. No, back to shenanigans. Oh, back to reading. Shenanigans again.
Yeah, that was kind of the hard part of editing.
Just really creating an experience.
Yeah. Because I was like, yeah, I'm sure it'll be easy to find the ads. There's probably spaces where we're not talking. No. there was like one ad. There was one ad spot where we weren't talking. The rest of it, I was like, well, I'll just wait for the rest of them.
I noted with chagrin that the stench of smoke was still strong. I could clean up as much as I liked. The moment I put these on, I'd be covered in it. My hands moved as if on autopilot in my pockets. In my left, my lighter. Am I right? My packet of cigarettes. I was halfway to pulling out my first light when it struck me. I was on a ship. I can smoke here. Unless I want to set off the alarms and get a bollocking.
Oops.
Daily reminder that the protagonist is Scottish, you know? Bollocking. Assuming the smoke alarms even work on this rust bucket. Second.
Yeah, like, every time I'm like, oh, I could do a Scottish, I'm like, oh man, would that be offensive to Scottish people? I don't know why my brain works that way. I think it's just...
And that's why you should do it.
It's the American curse of, well, it's probably not just American, but the curse of, like, thinking everything is going to offend everyone else that you are not.
Look, that's why it's better to be European. We don't give a fuck, okay? We're going to say wildly offensive shit, and we're just gonna be like, man, it's our culture. Don't be bigot. I'm joking. Anyway.
You get murdered here for that.
Truly the land of the free.
Oh, yeah.
I slowly said the line
quote unquote. Wouldn't it just be unhinged?
Free,
we just go off on a huge politics rant in the middle of the VN.
Exactly. I mean, we aren't just chatting, you know. That's what we're doing. We're trying to rival like all the big twitchers or whatever they're called, you know. That's what we're doing.
Argalath.
We're starting a political broadcast.
Argalath just got in trouble.
Political podcast, just you and I. Oh no.
He did the caps. No caps, guys.
You don't gotta worry. You don't gotta worry about like being offensive because like the biggest hate crimer of them all is the automod.
Yeah, exactly. You pretending to yell because you want to do caps? You're dead. Gone.
What do you mean? Sedge DM me their contact later. They're on my server. I tagged them multiple times. Oh well, I'll do it later again. Anyway, where were we? Right. I slowly slid the lighter back into my pocket and returned a cigarette to the pack. After breakfast, I could hang on that long at least. After breakfast, I could hang on that long at least. As I entered a lounge, the scent of food instantly triggered another loud growl from my stomach. I could hear the sounds of frying and sizzling from the kitchen hatch.
Kosha has a lot of things to say for not being in here.
Yeah.
Is Kosha another person? Like, I'm trying to...
Yes.
Okay.
They're an artist on my server.
Oh, okay.
Also Italian.
Sweet. I always like talking to other artists.
Yeah.
Did you...
they're the ones who draw that picture of Natalie.
Yeah. The one.
The one, you know what I'm saying?
Did you read this? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, morning, Garrett. Sleep well?
She was standing by the hatch of the kitchen, holding a metal tray of a cover. She'd have her mitts on as she moved over to the buffet stand. Oh, yeah. Pretty well, that whole drama notwithstanding.
Again, sorry about that.
My stomach drew my attention to a tray she was carrying. I growled again, especially as June lifted the cover off the tray and a steaming batch of creamy scrambled eggs caught the glow of the buffet heat lamp.
The famous titty smut. It was a cute picture. Responding to Kosha.
Yeah, I figured.
Food is ready. Just needs setting out. Go grab a plate and a table. It'll just be a few more minutes.
She sidled off to the hatch to pick up a new tray. As she did, I noticed her rubbing her left arm near the elbow. She massaged her arm fin and grimaced. Hey, you okay? Did you hurt your arm?
Oh, this?
She stopped rubbing her arm and gave me a chagrined smile, displaying her fingers and giving me jazz hands as if to demonstrate her functioning limbs.
No, it's fine. Just a little bruise.
She frowned a bit, wincing as her movement obviously triggered her injury, and she rubbed her elbow again.
My damn cabin door sticks. Had to really pull it this morning, and then it popped open and smacked into my elbow. I keep meaning to ask Joseph to take a look, but he's snowed under right now.
With the events of last night, how I thought to speak to Joseph about the emergency lights. Or the lack of them. I was an expert on maritime law, but I figured having working emergency lights might be some kind of regulatory requirement. June would know. But before I could ask, my thoughts were interrupted by another growl from my stomach. Convenient growl, very convenient. June snickered, nudged me with her good arm, and marched back to the kitchen hatch to grab another tray of food. She lifted out a large tray and winced, hesitating before walking carefully toward the buffet table. I watched, teeth clenched, as she quick-walked the last few paces and clanked it down, hissing through her teeth and rubbing her arm. June? Why don't I carry the trays over?
What? Oh no, absolutely not. You're a guest here. Really, it's not as bad as it seems.
She put on a brave face, but I wasn't having it. June, I'm gonna go grab a tray. Why don't you serve up? I gestured to the buffet table, filled with gleaming, chafing dishes under heat lamps.
Garrett, really?
Honestly, it's fine. I may look like a twig, but I promise I can handle it. She gave a little snort. She seen me last night in my underwear, so she knew just how skinny I was under this jacket. She didn't say whether she liked it, there's that. My heart accelerated at the memory, not in the good way.
Thanks, Garrett. You're a sweetheart.
This reminds me, actually. I'm gonna go take a brief...
Oh, yeah, we were gonna take a break. Whoop. I actually am gonna go grab some water, so we'll be right back, guys.
have returned. Oh, good night. Poor Connor. Hello. Good night, Karis, if you can hear me. Bye. Hello? Hello?
I'm back. My thing died again,
Just in time. The people are leaving. Just in time.
Well, do we want to end it here, or do we want to keep going?
You know, we might actually want to end it here then.
Okay.
Like, just in case, like we did stay here for like an hour and a half, you know, so.
Yeah.
It's okay. We can just continue next time.
Yeah, that works. We can.
Yeah. And maybe next time we'll actually read more of a story that we're supposed to be reading.
Of course. Of course, we can try.
For sure, you know? For sure.
All right. Well, we should definitely change it.
It was a fun time anyway.
Yeah, we should change it to this time. That way more people can join.
Yay.
All right. Well,
thanks again for joining, everyone.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
We'll see you again next Wednesday, hopefully. You know, maybe, sometimes. I don't know.
Unless one of us is dead or sick. I don't know. Wait, isn't next week...
Unless I've killed Donji, yes.
Yeah, next week is Christmas Eve, so...
Oh, you're absolutely right. It is Christmas Eve.
So we can have a special Christmas Eve. Oh, unless you're...
Yeah, I might have a dinner at my place with family.
No worries.
Maybe we can do it another day instead.
Yeah,
I mean... do it this weekend. I don't know.
Weekend... As long as it's early, I can do it. So, we'll talk about that on Discord.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Bye, guys. We'll put up notices whenever the next one is. Bye.